Welcome back to the Lindgren podcast. I'm Evan.
And I'm Sam.
Unfortunately, Aiden could not be here. Hopefully, we can resolve it. We don't know. Okay. First things first. Team of the week. And this week's
Team of the week.
is
For this week is the team that this week has won. The team of the week this week is
the Washington Capitals.
Good
We
job.
beat the Devils, the Lightning, the Panthers, and the Islanders. Undefeated. We're better. Who needs Alex Ovechkin? Jacob Chikrin's just better.
Alex Ovechkin is the reason they've been losing.
But we not. We lost like 2 straight games when he was going over. Okay.
But you just won 3. You just won 3 when he was gone. Ow, ow,
Okay.
ow. You're hurting me. Help.
So, player of the week, Macklin Celebrini. 7 points. He was not the only player with 7 points. Nobody had more points than him, A. And B, he's on the Sharks.
He's also nobody's favorite player. Like, if he's your favorite player, you don't exist.
Sharks fans are saying.
Who is a Sharks fan? Anybody who's a Sharks fan is, like, non-existent.
Depressed. They're just depressed.
They keep losing. Why would you like the Sharks? I mean, I guess at least you're not a bandwagon.
He's definitely not a bandwagon.
Definitely
That's
not
for
a
sure.
bandwagon.
The other player of the week, besides Macklin Celebrini, was Charlie Lindgren, because he got a goalie goal.
On his own net.
May have been on his own net, but a goal is a goal is a goal.
Nonetheless.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that make, like, any goal that, like, hits the goalie first and then bounces into the goal also a goalie goal?
No, because he
No,
shot it, though, because it was his shot on goal.
Yeah. It kind of looked like it could.
Could've
It looked intentional.
I
I know
that
it
was
probably
intentional.
wasn't, but it really looked intentional because he just he had it and just go backwards with it. Maybe he
Poor
just didn't
bro.
know where the goal was and he was trying to bounce it off the back of the boards and give it to his teammate. But
Poor bro.
look where you're passing before you pass it. Can you turn
yeah.
that off, please?
Yeah,
it's
I
kind of
forget-
blinding our
I
viewers.
forgot that the letters don't really show for whatever reason. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you see how bright it is now. It's actually pretty good light source. Oh, now I can't see. Okay, our teams. How do you feel about how the Leafs did this
Okay,
week?
so the Leafs actually did pretty well, except
They lost to the
we
Panthers.
lost to the Panthers, which isn't
Well,
that bad.
well, I mean, most teams would lose to the Panthers.
But the Caps beat the Panthers.
Yeah, I don't
and-
know. We're not better than the Panthers.
But the Caps beat the Panthers, and we beat the Caps. So, I feel like we could have won that game. I mean,
You definitely could have, but
We
I don't.
should have.
I feel like the Panthers are better than both.
it should have been a lot closer, though.
I'm not. Yeah, I
1
wouldn't-
to 5 is really not that
Yeah.
good. But we beat the Lightning and the Utah Hockey Club, which
Utah's
the,
not
Li-
impressive.
the Lightning is pretty impressive.
Utah's not though.
Utah's not.
I'm
Utah's
happy the Capitals.
stinky.
Jacob Chikrin especially played really well. Dylan Strome played really well. Tom Olsen does. Everybody doing well. Everybody stepping up. We had a couple pretty much every single game was close. We had to come back multiple times. The only game that was kind of a blowout, weirdly enough, was the Panthers game.
He's back.
But overall, I'm very satisfied. Beat a bunch of good teams, and we're first in the Metropol. We're first in the East.
Oh yeah, and Austin Matthews is back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I should know
he's
that.
back. He got an assist actually.
He got an assist.
Yeah,
Matthews got an assist.
to Nylander, and it was an empty net. He could have just shot it, but he didn't. On the empty net, he passed to Nylander.
Matthews wasn't selfish.
I mean, well, it
Maybe
was
he does-
it was he was in traffic, so if
So-
he had shot it, it might not have actually gone
it
in.
wouldn't have made it, and they would have gotten deflected.
It was a kind of a bad pass. It wasn't like he had full control of the puck and then passed it to Nylander. It was more like he was scrambling for the puck and he managed to push it to Nylander.
I didn't know that. Okay,
Anyways,
so one thing we're gonna do because Ovechkin's not here, and also we want to have an extra segment.
Ovechkin's not
Since
here.
it's been about a month and a half since the season started or whatever it was. No, not standings.
Stanley Cup predictions.
Yeah, Stanley Cup predictions updated. So, what do you think? Who do you think's gonna make it from the West?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody.
That's not how that works, bro.
Hold on.
Choose someone. Do you want to do the East and what you think about it, or do you want me to do what you think about it? I'm just gonna do it. I personally think for the West, it's gonna be Winnipeg.
It's gonna be the Jets. Actually.
It's gonna be Winnipeg. For me, you get to go later now. It's gonna be Winnipeg. I think the only other couple teams that I think will be Stars, Wild, and Oilers. I think all have a chance, but I think the Jets are just in a class above everybody else. They seem to be dominating against very good teams. So I think they're gonna do it. And from the East, not gonna be the Rangers.
It's not gonna be Panthers. Trust me. He's gonna say the Panthers. I could read his mind. He's gonna say the Panthers.
Actually, I was gonna say. I was gonna say the Panthers. Yeah.
I read his mind.
Okay. Rangers looking kind of. In my opinion, there's 4 teams after the season. There's 4 teams that I think have a realistic shot of making the Cup Finals from the East. That's the Panthers, the Devils, the Rangers,
And the Leafs.
and the Capitals.
No, it's the Leafs, dude. You're
The
just
Leafs-
saying
the
the
Leafs-
Caps because you're biased.
Who's first in the East, Sam?
You're not gonna say first in the East forever.
No, we probably are, but not in the Leafs.
Yeah. Well,
I just don't trust the Leafs in the playoffs.
I don't trust.
I mean, I wouldn't trust the Caps in the playoffs either, but still.
I don't trust the Caps ever. They fumbled. They
Oh.
fumbled that win, dude. They fumbled it so hard.
Well, we still.
Weren't they up like what?
We were up by 2 with like 9 minutes left.
2 with 9 minutes left, dude, and then one of your team members takes a stupid penalty.
Nick Dowd. Nick Dowd's pretty good.
Good job, Nick Dowd.
But I was upset that. But yeah. But I have to say Panthers, Jets, and it's going to be a very close series. But Panthers win in 7, go back to back. What do you think is going to happen, Sam?
Alright, I think that Toronto Maple Leafs are going to win in the East. I'm joking. The reason I predicted...
Wait, I want to see if don't do anything. Just keep talking.
The
talking.
reason I predicted that Evan would pick the Panthers is because I would predict the Panthers. Because they're probably the best team in the East. And against Winnipeg, I think that the Panthers are going to win. I'm not going to predict in how many games, though. I don't know how. I mean, it might be in 7 games. It's probably going to be in 7 games.
If it's a
Maybe
close
it means
series,
7
if it's like Panthers Wild or something, though. I don't know.
I think Panthers are going to... Didn't they win it last year?
They did.
They're not going to win it this year. It's going to be the Leafs. They're not winning twice in a row, bro.
The Leafs don't know how to win a playoff series.
They got a new coach, and the new coach says that they're going to win the playoffs.
Game 7 loss in Boston. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
No, it's not! Not again!
It's gonna happen. It's the fifth time in the past 10 years.
I don't think the Panthers are going to go twice in a row.
I don't know. I just think they're too good.
I think they might make it to the finals, but
Look,
then get beaten
let's put it
by
this
the
way.
Jets.
Either Chuck, Bobrovsky, or Reinhart are gonna have to get injured for that to happen. I think.
Because whoever's in the Western Conference, whoever wins the West, they're not going to let the Panthers get it twice in a row, bro. I would not let the Panthers get it twice in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do, but I'd figure something out. I'd recruit, I don't know, Evan to be on my team and destroy the Panthers.
What? I think
Yeah.
my second choice for the Cup would say, like, basically that's my first choice. My second choice would be probably not Wild.
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
No, not the Leafs.
The Toronto
Knights,
Maple-
Devils. I would love to see a Knights. I would not want to see a Knights in the Cup. I would love to see. I like the Devils. I'd like to see them in the Cup.
I would, but I don't feel like they're good enough to make it.
They are definitely good enough to make it.
To make the final.
I think so.
I don't think they are.
They've
Not
been
that good.
competitive with good teams. One of the best teams in the league. They're competing first in the Metro.
But like they like they're not that good. Okay.
Huge.
They have
Heist.
okay. Those are all pretty good players, but they're not like elite players.
Hughes-
Besides Hughes is pretty.
Is
Hugh-
Heist not elite?
I mean, he did get.
Is Markstrom not?
Leave me alone. Markstrom is not. Markstrom is not.
Markstrom's good, but I don't know.
Heister and Hughes. I think that's it.
So they're like the Edmonton Oilers.
No,
Of the East.
they're just terrible versions of the Edmonton. They're not terrible, but I don't think they're good enough.
But they
to
have
win.
more depth than the Oilers. And better third and fourth lines.
Yeah, but they have.
And better goalies.
But
and
then why do they keep losing to the Edmonton Oilers every time?
Oh.
I made that up. I don't actually know if they keep losing to the
I was
Edmonton.
about to say, you know that?
No, I
I
don't.
don't. Okay.
I just don't think the Devils are going to do it. I think the
I
Toronto Maple Leafs are going to win for both the East and the West.
I think unless the
Hear me
Devils,
out.
I think the Devils, unless they play somebody like Edmonton or Vancouver somehow in the Cup Finals, they're not going to win if they make it. But I think in a couple of years from now, they could definitely be Cup contenders.
I think it's going to be Panthers, Jets. Jets win.
But in my opinion, there's only I'd say 4 teams that I at least personally think have a good shot of winning the Cup. Now, not the only team that I would not be surprised if the other team win the Cup like the Canes or Wild, but I don't think they're going to make it. The 4 teams that, in my opinion, I think have a good shot of winning the Cup are Rangers, Panthers, Jets, and Knights. No Stars because I don't trust their coach. No Devils and Canes because I don't think they're quite good enough. And the Oilers, I don't think they're going to repeat. They're not looking that good this year. The Leafs don't know how to win a playoff series.
I know, but the coach says he would do it was.
Of course he's going to say that.
He's not going to lie, Chad.
He's not going to intentionally lie.
He's Chat. He's not going to lie.
What is Bro supposed to say? Are you going to win a playoff series? No, we're going to lose in 7 games again.
No, we're going to win.
Do you really think Bro would actually,
why would he lie? Lying is mean.
But why would he say he's going to lose in the playoffs?
Lying is bad.
Your previous coach probably said he wasn't going to lose in the playoffs.
I don't think he did.
He probably... Okay, yeah,
but he said it without being asked. Our new coach said it without being asked. He said he's going to do our best to lead us to the Stanley Cup this year.
I think if Toronto's a very good shot of making it to the conference finals if they don't play Boston. But they need to not. But the second they play Boston, they're done for it.
Bro,
Game 7 loss to TD going.
Boston.
You can't win in Game 7.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
You can win in Game 1.
Last time we played them, we beat them in overtime.
Last time you played in the playoffs, you lost in overtime in Game 7 at TD
I know,
Garden despite
but we
having a
can't.
lead.
But even in overtime, we can beat them.
David Pastrnak scores the game-winning goal in Game 7 against the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And wasn't somebody injured that game? Wasn't somebody important injured that game on our team?
No, you mean like how Matthews was injured for 2 games and they won both of those games?
I'm at a loss of words. I don't know how to respond to that.
They had a better, they significantly better record without Matthews.
I think they just got a lucky break because Matthews wasn't there.
He was there in Game 7.
No.
Yeah, he was. He was only after Game 5 and 6.
No, I'm talking about when Matthews wasn't there and they won.
Oh.
They just got lucky.
They didn't win.
It's just a coincidence, dude.
The only time that played Matthews out for 2 games, they won both of those games.
I know, it's just a coincidence, dude.
It's not a coincidence.
It is a coincidence.
They happen all the time. That was Game 5 at home.
Okay, they happen all the time. Well, what about the thing where all the games that Ovechkin has been out for this week, the Capitals have won.
We've been winning games against good teams with Ovechkin, though.
But you're doing better against them without Ovechkin.
Yeah.
It's a coincidence. Coincidences happen. That's how the Bruins beat the Leafs.
It's not a coincidence of it. Okay, Matt. At least, but the thing is, we lost. We're only like 4-2 without Ovechkin. We're not doing that well. We did well this past week, but in general we weren't doing amazingly.
I'm just grasping at straws here.
I'm just trying to defend the Leafs.
I'm trying to defend the Leafs, but I can't, dude.
Okay.
They have nothing good. And I love Austin Matthews. He's like so Pookie Bear.
They're better. You guys are better than we are.
I know, and we keep losing.
Well, I think because we have a much better coach. Carberry's a good coach.
But we got a new coach, and he says he's going to bring us to the Stanley Cup.
If your coach is actually good, then you guys are Cup contenders, but I don't trust the Maple Leafs.
Shoot!
Okay, on to not arguing about the Leafs and whatnot anymore.
Yeah, I don't like arguing about the Leafs because I can't defend them in arguments. I can argue about individual players sometimes. Don't look at me like that.
They're not the Leafs, though. There's too much against them.
Yeah.
And pretty much any argument can be offset with Game 7, TD Garden. Anyways, review predictions. Sam had the best week of predictions I've ever seen.
Stop. Actually, don't say mine.
Amazing. Like, I don't understand how he be that good. He went 1-6.
No.
I mean, I can't talk. I only went 3-4.
No.
But I mean, like Sam.
Okay, wasn't the one game that I was right about the Leafs won? Wait, didn't we do Leafs at Utah?
I don't think we did. Or did we? I don't know.
If we did Leafs at because I thought we did all the games that our teams were playing.
We did, but we may have done that the week before, or maybe skipped it. I don't remember now. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Okay, predictions this week. Again, we're only just going to do our team, the ones where our team is in, because we're like 15 minutes into the recording. We don't want to make it insanely long.
Yeah.
Devils at Rangers. I need a pencil. Devils at Rangers.
Devils at Rangers. Well, since Aiden isn't here, it's obvious that the Devils are going to beat the Rangers because Aiden isn't helping the Rangers at all because he's not here. Our beautiful Rangers fan is missing.
Okay.
He's not missing. We know where he is. We have his location.
He's
As a matter of fact, we're actually in his walls right now. He just doesn't hear us.
Okay.
He hears us at night when he's sleeping. We make noise in the...
Okay, Sam, who's gonna win the Devils at Rangers game?
The Devils, because Aiden isn't here to defend his team.
Yeah. The Rangers have been struggling as a recent. Devils have been playing pretty well as a recent, so I think it's gonna be the Devils.
You know why the Rangers have been playing worse? It's because Aiden's gone, guys.
They're doing well without Aiden earlier, to be fair.
It just takes a while for Aiden being gone to take place.
Okay. Blackhawks at the Leafs.
It's gonna be Leafs.
Yeah. I agree. Toronto is way better.
No, the Blackhawks are gonna beat.
The Blackhawks are not gonna win. I mean,
Connor Bedard's gonna score 10 goals.
Bedard's actually kind of been having a bad season overall.
And then eat Austin Matthews' stick.
He's not been doing well. Celebrating been outperforming him like crazy. It's not even close. Anyways, the Sharks at the Capitals.
The Sharks, because the Capitals are so terrible. I'm joking. It's the Caps.
Capitals better.
I wish the Sharks
Caps
would beat.
control.
I wish the Sharks would beat the Caps so I can get Evan to shut up. Like I want the Sharks to beat the Caps 10-1.
If the Sharks beat the Caps by more than a goal, and I want to say that by more than a goal, then I will go on a monologue about how the Leafs are the greatest team on earth, better than the Capitals, and we're going to win the Cup next podcast.
Yay!
Okay. Predators at the Maple Leafs.
Preds at the Predators.
Oh wait, you predicting the Capitals or the Sharks?
Huh? I predicted the Capitals.
Predators at the Leafs. I think, like you said, Toronto's gonna win.
Toronto's gonna win. Toronto's gonna beat Predators.
Oh, I just worked for you. Oops. Capitals at the Leafs.
The Leafs.
I agree. I think they're a little bit better. You beat us earlier.
We beat them last time.
So yeah.
By the skin of our teeth.
Okay. You still think Toronto's gonna win? But I think they are because Austin Matthews is back. But still.
Yeah, and Alex Ovechkin's gone. So like, if we don't win, you'll just have more like fuel to how Austin Matthews is terrible.
I will. You can't even say anything about Ovechkin if we lose too. He's not even there.
He's not there.
And that also gives all the more reason that he is good.
But if you win and if you win,
then we'll have to rip Austin Matthews and say that we're gonna do good TV without Ovechkin.
Yeah.
So overall, it helps me. Nothing really hurts me that much.
Yeah. Anyways,
Penguins at Rangers.
Penguins at Rangers. I really don't like the Penguins. I hate their fan base. Penguins fans, I hate you. I'm sorry, but like some of y'all are just really annoying.
Our English teacher's a Penguins fan.
Oh yeah, our English teacher's a Penguins fan. You know who you are.
Okay.
If you're watching this podcast,
For
stop
some
it.
reason, stop being a
Anyways,
Penguins fan.
hi, English teacher. I haven't been doing anything wrong. I've been a good boy.
So you
Anyways, let's get back onto our predictions. With
Rangers. You gonna go with Rangers?
Wait, what was the prediction again?
Penguins at Rangers.
Penguins at Rangers. Yeah, Rangers, because I don't like the Penguins.
Penguins bad. Sidney Crosby only good part of that team. So Rangers.
March.
Washington Capitals at the Habitants.
Habitants are gonna win. Trust me, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the Habs.
I hate the Capitals. No, it's gonna be the Capitals. Yeah. Sources, trust me, dude.
Okay, so Leafs at the Penguins.
Leafs.
Okay. Kraken at the Rangers. I agree. Also, I agree with the Leafs because the Leafs gets better. Penguins are good.
Rangers.
Once again, same reasoning. I don't need to go in detail. Does anyone in their right mind actually think Seattle's better? Okay, thank you for watching.
My aunt from Seattle.
You have an aunt from Seattle?
Yeah, no, she actually lives in Alaska.
That's not Seattle.
I know, but she goes to Seattle
That's not
sometimes,
Seattle.
and she sees Seattle is Seattle. Anyways, sometimes she goes to Seattle and watches Seattle. No, she doesn't. I don't know if she has. I don't know.
She
She's
probably
been to
hasn't.
Seattle before. Seattle.
Well, I've been to Philadelphia. Does that make them a good team?
No.
Exactly.
But my aunt.
Okay,
I'm running out of ideas here.
Thanks for watching the Lindgren podcast. Any thoughts in the comments below?
Aiden, please come back.
Drop your cup prediction in the
Our
comments
podcast
below.
is terrible without you.
And
Please.
thank you for watching.